will be Braylon Steele as well as Lexi Irvin and Kaylee Dunn. They will join Gerald and Thompson. That's the 5 on the floor for Gate City. She does make the second and gives Lady Wolfpack a 1-point lead, 23-22, 4 minutes left. Here comes Thompson. Thompson going to dribble drive. She gets inside the paint. She looks over to Lexi. Lexi for almost three, not shots up, no good. A little bit short, and it's going to be rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's got it, gets the Wolfpack into their offense, and falls on the middle of the ground, and it's going to be another. That jump ball comes with 3:48 left.
Good job by Gerald coming in there and trying to knock the ball loose. And then she fell on top of it. So, Gate City ball. Thompson has it across the timeline.
She's going to bring it all the way down. Tries to get inside to Steele. And the ball's going to be back on the ground. Kicks back over to Thompson. Thompson for three. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Gerald. Gerald to Dunn. Dunn's going to go inside. And she's going to be... looked like she got hacked, but they're going to say no. And here comes Ridgeview now with the basketball. Ridgeview tries to get it inside. They get it down. Kicks out to Frazier. Frazier shots up and good. 26-22. Again, I sort of got caught off guard because Dunn went inside there. Thought she really got fouled, and they didn't call it. As now Gate City with the basketball try to work it. They've got it back. Dunn's got the basketball. Now back out to Irvin. Irvin around the three-point line. Back to Thompson. Thompson resetting the offense. Gets back over to Dunn. Dunn dribble drives, goes inside. Gerald's going to go baseline, and they're going to call her with the offensive foul.
That's going to be 3 on Gerald.
Third team foul of the second half. And
I'm afraid Gate City's kind of falling into the trap of the driving in, anticipating a foul or trying to get a foul rather than just getting off a clean shot.
As they try to work it around, they get it out to Frazier. Once again, shot's going to be up and no good, though. Rebounded by Braylon Steele of Gate City. Here come the Lady Devils. Gerald beats everybody back, lays it up, lays it in. Down to a 2-point lead, 26-24. Ridgeview brings it up. 2:25 left here in the third quarter. Frazier's got it. She walks her across half court. She's being picked up by Gerald. Gerald gets it over to Thomas. Thompson being guarded by Dunn. The two try to get inside to Sutherland, who posted up. And gets it in. Shots up. Shots good. Haley Sutherland with another 2. And here come the Lady Devils. Thompson's got it now. She goes down to about the free throw line. Kicks back over to Lexi. Lexi's going to drive. She's going to go inside. And she will draw the foul. And I believe we're going to get that one on.
Haley Sutherland. And you reckon she's related to Shay Sutherland?
I would say so. Being sophomore and senior. Lexi Irvin will go to the free throw line. She's going to be shooting her first free throws of the night. Her shot's up. Shot's good. That's Lexi's first point of the night as well. And she's come in really playing well. You know, in that one ball game against East, she had 13.6 rebounds in that ball game. And, of course, she's known to hit some threes. Of course, she hit the 3 that put them into overtime the other night against Abington.
She's kind of streaky. When she gets hot, you can't stop her.
She is something else. And she's developing that low post game as well. So it's 26-28. She makes both of them as Frazier walks through the paint and gets it inside. She's going to get it to Macy Hensley, I believe. And we're going to bring it up. Here comes Lady Devils now down by 4. It's 30-26. A little more active here. Both teams scoring. And there's going to get this one on Shay Sutherland.
She's arguing her case. Quillen hit the floor, though. I think she was trying to set a screen. Sutherland got a little overzealous, so that's going to be 3 fouls on her.
3 team fouls on each side. What do you got?
Both Sutherlands now have 3 fouls. Family tradition.
So Gate City inbounds the basketball for 1:30. Dunn's going to go in. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Here they come. Try to get it up. They've got it to Shay Sutherland. She kicks back out. Shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Ridgeview. Ridgeview's got it to dribble drive inside, and ball's going to go out of bounds off of Ridgeview, and it will stay with now Gate City. That comes at 1:14 left. It's 30-26. Bringing the ball up will be Macy Mullins. Macy's got it. She gets around to Dunn. Dunn kicks it over to the corner to Steele. Steele's going to go baseline. Got stopped there. Kicks back up to Dunn, and they're going to call Dunn with a walk. Okay.
She must have drug her foot because she didn't pick up her dribble. So.
30-26. Here come the Lady Wolfpack. Under a minute left. They've got a 4-point lead. It's going to go all the way in. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Alexi Irvin. Kicks it to Macy. Macy up in front to Braylon Steele, who's got the shot up. Shot's good. That's work for Gate City when they get one of those young ladies that will come out upon the shot. Gets behind the defense, and it's been a layup all night. 30-28, 25 seconds left. So work the ball around as they try to get inside. They do get inside, and it's going to be mishandled by Ridgeview, and it will go to Gate City. Another turnover by the Lady Wolfpack.
18.5 seconds to go. 30-28 Ridgeview.
Let's see if Gate City can tie it or maybe take the lead here before the end of the third quarter. Macy Mullins has got the basketball, and she'll bring it up. She brings it up. She's got it across the timeline with 12 seconds. Down to 11 to 10. Got it to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive. She's going to go inside. She kicks over to Quillen for three. Shots up. Shots good. Lady Devils lead. And it's 2 seconds, 1 second, and Ridgeview's shot is no good.
Who called that at halftime?
Quillen with ice in her veins. 31-30. Again, they were down by as many as 8. Have taken the lead. 31-30 as we go to the fourth quarter. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
If you or a loved one is being discharged from the hospital and in need of rehabilitation, then look no further than Nova Health and Rehab, a 4-star facility in Weber City, Virginia. They offer a wide variety of services, including skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapies, and outpatient services as well. Tell your doctor or case manager at the hospital that you want to go to Nova Health and Rehab Center, where you will find a home-like environment during your stay. Please call 276-477-5640. Again, that's 276-477-5640. Nova Health and Rehab is a Sabre Healthcare Group facility.
All right, so we're back. So, Soothsayer Carr, tell us a little bit more about the stats.
Well, I have Kelly Dunn with 2 points, Kendall Quillen with 6, Lexi Irvin with 2, Sam Gerald with 5, Braylon Steele with 2, Sarah Thompson with 10, Macy Mullins with 2, and Brooklyn Smith with 2.
So again, Quillen has hit those 2 big threes and has helped Gate City take a 1-point lead as Ridgeview will inbound the basketball. We are underway in the fourth quarter in this pivotal Mountain 7 matchup as just as quickly as we say that, Gerald steals the basketball, gets it up, and gets it to Macy, and they're going to say that she traveled with it.
Yeah, she kind of had a funny little pivot there. I think her pivot foot gave a little bit.
That was a European move.
She didn't mean to, if that's any consolation.
No. As Ridgeview does bring the ball up, it's going to be Frazier. Frazier's got the basketball, and it's going to be stolen away by Thompson. Here comes Gate City on a 3-on-2. She's going to go all the way in. A little bit too strong, though, and it's going to be rebounded by Ridgeview as they come back quickly. Shot's going to be up, and shot's good by Shea Sutherland. And it's back to a 1-point lead for the Lady Wolfpack. 7:20 left. Here comes Thompson now with the basketball for Gate City. She's going to go all the way to the baseline, gets it out to Housewright. Housewright to Macy, working the ball around as they're looking for their shot. Gets it back up around the 3-point line to Thompson. Trying to get Housewright to post up inside. Working the ball around to get it to Macy. Macy back to Dunn. Dunn's going to pull from way outside. Shots up. No good. And it's going to be rebounded, though, by Macy Mullins. Macy tried to get it in, and ball's knocked away for a minute by Ridgeview. She does save it and gets it to Kaylee. Kaylee's got it, and they're going to call another. And that is number?
That's the 6th of the night, but I'm going back to the fact, though, that about 4 of them have been caused by Ridgeview. You know, they're usually a pretty good indicator of Gate City's defense, but tonight, that's not exactly accurate, I don't think, as they inbound the ball to Thompson.
Thompson with the basketball. She's around the top of the key. She's backing up a little bit and tries to get it run and go. She gets it into Gerald, a little bit too strong, and she couldn't handle it. It's going to be taken away by Ridgeview. Here come the Lady Wolfpack as Thompson kind of she got her foul, so.
That's just her first.
So she let Cassidy Thomas know she was there. Knocked her in the first row there.
And, unlike Mullins, I think she meant to.
Yeah, it's just a little tap.
It's all right. Sometimes you got to.
As they do inbound the basketball, they got it to Shea Sutherland. Tries to get it inside to Haley Sutherland as there's going to be a
timeout, I think, called by Coach Housewright. And so Gate City's going to get possession, I believe. So I'm going to call that a steal by Thompson. Thompson came up with the ball, then there was kind of a scrum on the floor, but before they could call the jump, Coach Housewright was quick to call the time.
So it's a full timeout. We'll take a little bit of it with them. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Okay, so 6:23 left here in the ball game. 32-31, Ridgeview with the lead. Again, there was a scrum on the floor. Thompson got the basketball. She called for time. They gave it to her. It was a full timeout. So Gate City will have the basketball in a back-and-forth game.
Oh, so Thompson called the timeout. I was giving credit to Housewright. So let's give credit where credit's due.
Well, because the official jumped up and he said 23 because the Ridgeview coach was...
Well, good move on Sarah's part then, calling the timeout. Gate City gets possession either way. She inbounds it to Miss Gerald.
Sam brings it up along the left-hand side. She's going to be picked up by Cassidy Thomas. Gets it down to Lexi. Lexi Irvin with the basketball. Gets it out to Kendall. Kendall to Sam. Sam looking, try to get inside to Irvin. And, Chris, we can't be that
was a little bit of a telegraph there. About three. The Wolfpack broke on that pass.
Yeah, they saw it coming and knocked the ball out. So we'll stay with Gate City, though. It's going to be Lexi Irvin inbounding for Gate City. Does get it inside to Thompson. Thompson with the basketball. Tries to go up. She does. Get it in. Shots up. Shots good. 33-32. Lady Devils back in the lead.
It's a nice pivot by Thompson. They were anticipating her kicking it back out, and she just kind of spun around, had an easy put in.
Brooklyn Frazier has the basketball for Ridgeview, and the ball's going to be stolen away by Sam Gerald, though. Gerald on a 1-on-2. She's going to go all the way up, and she gets mugged. They knock her into the Gate City padding.
Let's hope she's all right after that, after her recent injuries. They're going to get that foul on Cassidy Thomas.
You know, they've really been physical with her all night. You know, the fouls that, of course, like I said, right before halftime, they ran over her. Of course, they ran through her on the screen there a little bit earlier.
Everybody's wanting a technical on that, but they did at least make a swap for the ball, even though everybody knows they weren't going for the ball. But she makes them pay as her first free throw is in.
It's the biggest lead of the night for Gate City at 2. 34-32. Let's see if she can add to it, and she doesn't, but almost was a rebound by Housewright. It's taken away, though, by Hunter Grant of Ridgeview as she picks up the dribble, and Ridgeview in all kinds of trouble calls for time. That is going to be
I believe it's a 30 the coach signaled, but as we've seen this year, that's not always the case. Depends on the official's move. They are going to give them the 30.
So what do you got quickly from the land of stats?
From this quarter, we've got Gerald with 1 point, Thompson with 2. If you give me just a second here.
1,001, 1,002.
18 total rebounds for Gay City this game. 22 for Ridgeview. So they're kind of opening back up on their board domination right now. However, I have 7 steals for Gay City compared to 4 for the Wolfpack. I keep wanting to say the Raptors. Ridgeview Middle School in gray, they're the Raptors, right. And their colors are the same. Yeah. So if I let that slip tonight, forgive me.
It's all good. All right, so Ridgeview does inbound the basketball, brings it up across the timeline. Frazier had the ball knocked away for a moment by Thompson. Will go out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Wolfpack. That comes at 28 left in the ball game. Again, Gate City now leads 34.